don't know the half of it. I got dreams of looking up, high as I can get, but nothing feels like how it feels to know these things I don't know yet. The weight of everything, and everything's just fate. Sometimes I'm trapped inside and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but to take on the world is the only thing that we know how to do. I've got dreams of finding out what all of this is for.
Alright, hello everyone, hello. Let me get the upstream going. Hang on, hold up. This one takes 2 secs. Right, so as you can see here, I did a few modifications last time before I streamed. Literally like in the last probably hour or so. I decided to do some of my own modifications. Now, whether we actually use this rocket, I do not know. It does have its problems, but it does have more Delta V technically. The old rocket, also hello, autism. This rocket has 9.7k Delta V compared to our old rocket, which only has 9k Delta V. I optimized it pretty much. I optimized the rocket. It's still the basic design, but I spent my time optimizing the rocket and making it look more like a rocket because I was not happy. What's up, Brad? Oh, damn, looking like a rocket now. Yeah. Hello, Theodorus. Hello, Alibaba. And hello, uh-oh, the bullet rocket again. Yes, but I've modified it. It looks more like a rocket now. So I'm gonna have to go to the. We're gonna. The thing is, we need to tool these parts, right? And that's gonna be expensive to tool it. 13k, a lot cheaper than the previous one though. So I might cancel our previous rocket. Maybe not cancel it, but maybe we just hit it with the edit. Because if we hit it with the edit and then we import, maybe it looks better. Maybe add boosters. No. This rocket has more than enough to get to orbit. Theodorus. This has more than enough to get to orbit. I think. I might have switched stops system because this is just too complicated for me. Good luck. Ah, that's understandable. If I go in the edit page and then I just straight up add a new rocket. What did I call it? ICBM-R. I mean, I could save edit, remaining 200 days. Edit checks. Right, the pad needs to be modified. So basically, I'm gonna quickly show you guys what is the difference between our old rocket. So if you guys were familiar with the old rocket, the old ICBM, I've placed a XLR here, and then I also tried to make it look all neat. We've got RCS all in here, and we've got separation motors as well. And then moving up here, get past the avionics. Instead of having 2 duck engines, I went through and looked at what the most efficient is. Having the U12 or 1250 here is better, and then having the duck there. That's pretty much what I did. Kind of just optimized it all a bit better. Hello, Liamus. The fact that you're still getting into orbit is crazy. No cargo. Yeah, but this one can carry cargo is the thing. Hello, Triton, or Triton, I'm assuming that's your name. So I might just wait for. We could probably launch this first rocket without it, but with the second rocket, when we add the load, I think I'm gonna use the other one. Yeah. We kind of just need money at the moment, so I'm just gonna warp a tiny bit. That's 6k. What did we need? We need 13k. My game's being drilled in 2 weeks. Yeah. Oh, my gums. My game. My gums. Good luck, bro. I would have had dentist today, but I didn't end up having it. I'm doing good, Triton. How are you doing? Maybe there's another reason for me not understanding sounding payload, even though I got it explained a lot. Ah. Are you reading TikTok comments? Yeah, I am. I'm reading both, but the chats haven't merged, so I've currently got 2 separate chats right now, and then I'm waiting for it to merge in a minute. It does it automatically. So this rocket's nearly actually ready to launch. I think 𝐒𝐫𝐿oad is the one we're gonna tool. I don't believe we're researching anything now, because we don't have any... We still have unlock credits, but we don't really have any science. I don't know... Hang on, let me check on my 𝐒𝐫𝐿 rocket if I added scientific stuff to it. What's the point of this... of Space Station in KSP? You can research over time in Space Station. And it boosts your current... So like, if you research something on like MUN, and you have a space station, then you can send the samples to the space station, and then that can be examined, and then you get science over time as well. It does not have all the science in it. And if we add science, then it's going to make it heavier because this rocket is obsolete. Basically, that's what this is. This rocket is now obsolete. It is not capable of doing what I need it to do. That's why I made a new rocket. And I saved you guys the boring part, you know, the making the rocket. Because I figured you guys might not want to see that. Okay? Because I'm nice like that. I'm going to roll this out to the pad. I believe this is the first artificial satellite. But I think what I might do is I might just do static fire tests, because the engine isn't very reliable. So I might just static fire this like multiple times. Hello, Sebastian, you're back! And I've decided to play KSP, RSS, Realistic Overhaul, and RP1. Good luck with that. What mods am I using? Principia, RSS, Realism Overhaul, RP1, and, you know, Real Solar System. And then all the dependency that I've acquired for that. So, this engine... this is why I also switched it, because this engine isn't very reliable up here. I believe it's got a low ignition chance. So, this one also has a low ignition chance, and there's a chance for it to go wrong. So, I'm just going to static fire test and see how this goes. It's literally all we're going to do. We're just going to run this for its rated time, and then we're going to send it back into the pad. Just keep running it. It will take a few days. It will take a few days, and I know you guys might be like, oh, but it'll make our rocket more reliable, and then we'll still have a playthrough, you know? I'd rather us still have a playthrough than me go bankrupt because of my rockets kept blowing up. And then we have to go all through the sounding rocket stages again and again. Guys, I have good news. Maybe tomorrow I buy KSP. Well, that's good news. Nice. I have a romantic relationship with my Samsung smart fridge. What is it with you and fridges? Hey, Fox Nauticus, how you doing? RSS Reborn or the regular? I think it's the regular, the original. No, we need to wait to 65. Hey, we got an engine shutdown. Hey, see, that is why. That is why. No, I'm gonna just recover it to the VAB and we do it again. That is why we do the engine tests. How's that guy not been banned yet? So we're just gonna cover it. It's just gonna take a few days. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Just roll it out to the pad again. We could have repaired it. But it's fine. Gives us something to do constantly. Read my comment. What, are you having a romantic relationship with your sister? What the hell, man? That's straight up weird. We'll just static fire this as well. I love how it still says engine fails shutdown, even though it's like not. Because I guess it goes for total runtime. What is RP1? And what were you doing with the time warp thing? Time warp thing? Oh, that's just, in this you actually have time and date. You don't have, you don't have, other things like, you know, just base game where you can launch like 12 rockets a day. In this, you're literally limited to the integration time, which is the rocket being built, and then rolling it out to the pad, and then rolling it back from the pad, stuff like that. Why does Twitch set it to 1720? I don't know. Have we just had... I thought we just had performance loss, maybe not. Oh, we're running over the time. I don't want to blow up this rocket. Right. Then we'll just do the exact same, what we just did. What mobs gives you the extra revert option? You mean the simulation? I'm not sure. This is part of RP1. Thank you, Omni-Man! I want to go check the engine, how it's doing. Can I join somewhere else other than YouTube? Yeah, you can do Twitch if you want. Oh my PC, add ADHD Dolphin. Thank you. Let's see. What's this at now, the reliability? That's 78%. We need to run it for a bit longer. So, as you can see, our reliability here, 78%. I believe when we first started and I didn't do my static fire test, it was at 70. So, it is going up. It's just going to take a few more. The Senator booster, there's only a 9% chance, so we shouldn't really need to do that static fire on that. I got to low Earth orbit in RSS just using stock KSP parts. Well done. Thank you, Poppy. I need to do some static fires in RP1. On God, last time I played, 8 out of 8 of my launches failed, which is crazy unlucky. Yeah, I just like the reliability. There's a 34% chance for one of my engines to fail on the first stage, and I do not like that. So that is why I'm doing these static fire tests. Alright, and because we're wasting a bit of time, that has given me time to save a bit of money, so now we can make that other rocket. So if I go to, not Himi rocket, if we go to, not Gregonator, ICBMR, there we go. Why has the stages all messed up? Hang on, why? So that should not be, wait. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Then those all staged, and that stages. Yeah, that should be all fine. Then I've just got to save that, go to RP1 here, tool all the parts, bam, like so. Which we had unlock credit for that anyway. Then we got to modify the pad a bit. I don't think it wants to modify because we already got something under construction which we need to stop. Oh no, it's because we got something at launch pad. Okay, so we do need to launch that rocket before we can do anything. Got it. 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 Any tips to get the station up there? Should I use the Mark III or shuttle or the Mark II? Good help, yeah, I'm sorry. But Earth, you can't just keep saying read my comment. Right, let's do another static fire. Earth is not a thing, literally. It's not real, it can't hurt you. We will do One more static fan. I should really do more than one more static fan, but I want the next rocket to be starting to get built, so it's me sort of being impatient, and we just gotta pray it works, you know. We want Gregonator Mark 926. Could you make your next rocket RS-24 YARS? What's that? What's that? That's what I'm going to that's it. I'm going to try RP1 again as well. Good luck on that. A Russian missile. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the R27? Oh, R24. Is that the infrared? Is that the short-range infrared guided missile? That should be fine. Okay. This will be our last rollback, I guess. My sister... Okay. Earth, you really tread a thin line. You really tread a thin line, I swear. I'll warp this today. Not short range, Lamau, it's the size of a house. Ah. Ah. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm just gonna scrap this one. Yep, bam. Should we check how... I'm gonna quickly check how reliable the engine is. Is this the probe stream? What do you mean by the probe stream? Alright, what is the reliability? It's at 79 now. I mean, it's getting better and better. It's getting better and better in terms of reliability. Yeah, it's more short range, it's intercontinental. Should we try it? Oh, I really don't know if I should try it. Screw it. We have a bit of money to burn. And we need to get this off this pad, because it's obsolete now. Let's try it. Do I accept the contract? Scientific satellite. I don't remember how I launched this thing. We're just winging it. It's an old design. Let's just go. Hello, Joses. Is that how I pronounce your name? How do I pronounce your name? Is it Joses? Hello. Alright, here we go. Make sure everything's fine. I don't even remember how we launched this rocket last time, so we're just gonna ball. You know? We're just balling it. Oh, there we go. No turning back now. Why is it going so slow up? I don't remember it going this so slow up. This thing's hella slow. I remember it being quicker. Bro's winging it. Well, I need to get this rocket gone. It's obsolete now. It's like an AIM-9B compared to like a AIM-9D. Or an AIM-9X. So could you name it RS-24 YARS? Nah. Why is this rocket so bad? Did we have a performance loss? I feel like it's slower than usual. Think you released too early? No, it's still slow though. Like... This isn't even gonna get to the altitude that we used to put it to. I think we had a performance loss and it didn't update. Oh, now we definitely just had... Okay. I think we need that. It might have been because I did the test launches. Actually, I was stressing the engine. Well, shoot. Then this is just gonna flip because like we're so low in the atmosphere. This isn't meant to be atmospheric. You know, can we point straight down? What would that be? 180? Come on. Yes! Hang on. Can I launch myself out? Oh no, I don't think that'll work actually. Damn, almost going good as my 8 launches. Yeah, so basically what happened is I think me stressing the engine on the pad like multiple times caused it to lose thrust, and because of it lost thrust, didn't go as high, and then we also had another performance loss of thrust straight after. So that was neat. So I had a failure anyway. Wow! Well, we at least gain like some science. I can't even. We at least gain telemetry. Nah, I think this is straight up a failure. Oh, I mean, I know it's a failure. Whee! We're landing it. Yeah. This is just a booster burn. You know how like SpaceX does it? We're just doing it in 1950s with no guidance tech. That's what we're doing. Just throttle off when you spin. No, it doesn't matter. This is solid rocket booster. Unless you're talking about the previous stage, also doesn't matter. No, I'm just gonna let this. I'm gonna blow this up first off, actually. But now at least the obsolete vessel is gone. We can start working on the better rocket. Dude, why using a nuclear warhead? I don't know. Controlled burn, yes. Thank you, Bryson. Right, let's use the better thingy. When will my name get used? Why is this? Oh god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh, bless you, thank you. Right, did I do this? I did. So then we've just got to modify the launch complex. Bam. Renovation has begun. We just got to wait. That's going to take a few seconds. A guy's asking what cloud mod. It's Black Rax. It's Black Rax Volumetric Cloudicus Maximus. So that's going to take 2 days. Perfectly fine. There we go. We're literally doing nothing. What cloud mod? I literally just said. It's a paid one, but you can get a version of it for free. Vessel cannot be built. Build it anyway. What did I call this? ICBMR. Let's re-add that. There we go. ICBMR. We need... we'll need 2 of them. So... ICBMR load. Go make a new variant real quick. And that new variant, I believe, needs 50 payload. So then we just got to add that slightly to the top here. Just needs like a 50 payload. That's fine. Won't take time at all. Stringer tank. High pressure. Tank UI. And we choose sounding payload. There we go. It's got like 50. I'm going to make sure it's got exactly 50. We'll do 51. Bam, put that all on again. I'm not even going to change the fairing, that's fine. We'll just change the color here. To white. Bam, bam, bam. Save that. Add to plans. Integrate anyway. ICBM are load. So now we're making 2. We're going to get them both out. That's good. But it takes any time whatsoever as well. Beginning this year. What are you beginning this year? I'm going to Harvard. Oh, nice. Finally using modular launch pads to its full potential. Yeah. Yeah. So... yeah, we might as well just warp to it. We've got nothing else to do. Roll that out to the pad. Okay, so what are we doing? Orbit above 150. That's it. Easy. Hi, Cooper. So I wasn't listening. How do I get the free cloud mod again? Type up Black Racks volumetric clouds, and he has a Patreon. Just that simple. Right. Need to make sure this is all fine. I actually believed, I think I used the sync guidance earlier. Did I? Nah, it's better if I just do it myself. I don't want to mess around with the sync guidance. Right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. There we go, that's what it should have been going like. We are not a heavy rocket like that. This thing only weighs like 24 tons. We are not heavy. We are like a very light rocket. I'm locked in, boys, so I'm not reading chat right now. Where's the long schlong? Okay, I read a bit of chat. Dude, we haven't used that in a long time, Cooper. We have not used that in a long time. That thing is old. I think I leave this at 40. I'm just winging it. Setting up the flight plan myself, to be honest. I don't remember what I did. So we're just winging it. Oh, please don't flip. Okay, thank God. Thank God. It didn't flip. Right. And then I believe, well, it's going to be 200, so I'm just going to go straight to 0. Ah! Failed to ignite! You had to like... Oh. Let's go! I love it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! That's just what I want to see. Just what I want to see. Hell yeah! Yes! I love this. Yeah! Do you need a mental hospital? No. I think I'm good. The joys of Tesla. Yeah, literally. Oh my God. Well, this isn't region orbit. We don't have enough Delta V. But our attempt is futile though. How much satellites do I have? 0. My God, I can't believe we had a failure on the second stage. Like what? Come on. It's like a 9% chance for that to fail, by the way. 9% chance. Did you go bankrupt again? We haven't even gone bankrupt yet. Don't worry. Not yet. There goes another missile. Actually, hang on. We're getting science. I'm not going to blow this up. It was not for nothing. We're getting science from this. It wasn't for nothing. I'll just let this run. At least we get science out of it, you know? Okay, we barely got any science out of it. Alright! Yeah! Let's blow this thing up! Let's get this thing ready to... I can't even blow it up because it doesn't have a connection. Well, I guess we were just testing the Australian ballistic missile program, you know? We nearly got the island! Wait, look, do you see this island here, guys? There's an island right here. We almost got it. Oh, right there. We almost got it. We were planning to nuke them. You hate to see it. Yeah, I do hate to see it, honestly. Due to missile system. I mean, it's literally coming down like a missile. Do you think it'll burn up? I mean, it's aerodynamic. Nah, it will of course burn up. We need like tungsten for it to not burn up. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I bet King Jong-un plays this. Why would Kim... Glorious leader. You buying? When are we doing manned missions? I don't know why you want manned missions. Manned missions will not be that exciting, to be honest. Because I will put so much engineering into it, it won't fail. So I don't know why you want manned missions. These are the more exciting ones, because these fail. You're asking for something that's just going to be boring. So we just gotta wait for this one now. We don't have enough stuff to research anything. I think we need 3. Yeah. So wait, what is this? Powered satellite? Solar powered satellite? Polar satellite? Scientific satellite? Crude sun impactor. Ah, yes. About to hop on KSP, finish my booster and landing quick save. Nice. Right, recondition that pad. Oh, we're burning through time now. We are burning through time and we haven't even done a contract to show for it. Get this guy. I shall get that guy. Still being bullied? Wait, what? Funding is about to get cut? No, it's not. It should be fine. No, it's ramping up, though. It's still ramping up. I don't know what you're talking about. We chose 1962 deadline, so we're fine. We've still got like 3 years. But 3 years to launch a bunch of rockets that I have no idea if they all can work, so. No need to glaze me. Okay, okay. 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 No need to glaze me, okay? Right. Take 2. Gonna find a map Falcon 9 mod. Nice. Liar. What do you mean liar? Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm gonna leave it like that for you guys while I pitch this over manually. Yep. There we go. I'm just slowly pitching this like a degree a second, really. Because that's what it kind of requires. Thank you, Joses. Thank you. Give me a sec. I'll look over at chat in a second. I'm just doing this missile real quick. This ICBM. I think I left it at 40 last time, right? Well, we're leaving it at 40. How many mods? Too many. How much staff do you have? A lot. We have a lot of staff. But there's no rocket to be built because we're using such a small launch pad. We've got full staff, so we're literally fine. We can literally fire people, but there's no point because we'll have to rehire them in the future. That's why I haven't fired them. So now we'll probably do like straight 0. And the engine ignited. Let's go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see, people. Get rid of that fairing. What's the procedural mod called? It's literally like modular or procedural paths. Literally what that is. You need this game. I mean, it doesn't look like this, so it only looks like this because of my mods. I'm really happy with this rocket. I spent like probably an hour earlier before this stream making this rocket, and I'm really happy with this one. Okay, I really put some thought into it. I looked at each stage and I optimized it. I optimized each stage to do this. I really think I think it'll do well. I think it will do well. It still barely works though. Shush. Thank you, Jacob. I'm gonna spin this a bit. I mean, it doesn't really need the spin. Actually, it's very stable without the spin, but add a bit of help to it, I guess. Stability. What country is the missile heading to? I don't know. I'll leave that up to the government. I'll leave that up to the government. Does everyone remember that song when it goes, "I'm not a big fan of the government"? Love your lives, thank you. Good ignition again. Let's go. That's what I like to see. I forgot to do something. Let's pray it still works. I was meant to do this to a -5, but we now have no control over this, so that does nothing. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Why is there a huge damn bullet on the end? Cause it's a ballistic missile, duh. Right, let me just wait. We just speed this up for a minute. Yeah, I was meant to do -5, but oh well. Let's hope 0 will be alright. Just warp continuously. Don't worry. Don't panic. I've done this before. I'm a professional. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We are just blasting. Unsubbed when he did the gay voice. What? When did I do that? I've never done a gay voice on stream, right? There we go. First orbital satellite. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Oh, my PC. First time seeing a plug in space. Wait, Fox. Wait, how did you? Come on. You know you don't do that. Come on.
Oh, my PC.
Euros, thank you. And Prime Me Bomba. I've been here for 2 days. What do you mean you've been here for 2 days? What? I find it hard to control because you have to look at specific direction or the controls in there. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah. Worse orbit than before. It doesn't have to be a perfect orbit. We've just got to stay in orbit for about 2 minutes to prove that we can put something in orbit. And I'm doing it right now. Oh, my PC. Thank you, Marine. Radar. I've seen your live for 2 days and I've watched it for 2 days. Ah, that's what you mean. Oh, thank you. Why is that so bright again? Stop going bright. We've completed the contract. That's it, boys. I'm just better than you. Thank you, Great Eye. Are you the same guy who made the ICBM? What do you mean this is the ICBM? You are looking at the ICBM. But probably, if you're talking about an older version, yes, probably. Thank you, George. Can you try and get into a black hole? Nah. Nah. Right, I'm just trying to get all the science we can out of this rocket before we run out of battery. So that's why I'm just that's why I haven't gone back yet. We've still got 24 minutes. So we might as well explore the Earth. Okay, so this is the dark side. I don't see any lights. So we can't be over any populated area. Oh, there's some lights. Oh, it must be over the Atlantic, I think. Where's that? Where is that? Are we over the Pacific or the Atlantic? Maybe we're over the Pacific. Yeah, we're over the Pacific. I'm so dumb. That's Mexico and the United States of America. Look at this. Florida. Florida. Bottle waddle. Bottle waddle. Look, everyone. It's the United States. And then we're coming back over to Europe. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look, it's Africa. And Europe's up there. There's Spain. And, of course, the UK's in clouds. Here's Africa. There's Nigeria. There's Nigeria right there. Oh, there's Sudan. There's Uganda. South Africa. Mozambique. And then Australia should be coming up any second now. Australia should be coming up any second. Where the hell is Australia? I've missed Australia. Where's it gone? Alright, well this is going to be probably in orbit for nearly forever. Until it degrades eventually. So we'll just go back to the Space Center. We've got the first thing in orbit! We did just orbit Autistic Land. We did. We did. There, oh look at it! I love how it's like a... I love how it's a picture of my... my orbital circle. Far above us, a new satellite circling above the Earth. ICBM! Ah! This satellite was put here not by Mother Nature, but by the hard work of the vast team of scientists and engineers. All over the world, amateur radio operators are listening to the telemetry signals and broadcast signals it broadcasts and passes over the world. By the way, the battery's dead, so it can't do that. This will go down in the history books and is sure to be the beginning of space efforts. Historical information: the first orbital satellite to Earth was Sputnik, launched by the USSR in October 1957. Or 1959, by the way. It broadcast a steady radio beep as it orbited. Therefore, before its batteries ran out, it stayed in orbit for 2 months before it dragged from what little atmosphere there was up there, deorbited it. This started the US. This started the US and started the space race. So ours is on way higher orbit, so I don't think it will come back down there for a long time. Scientific satellite. We will need those cosmic ray science for that, and we like have no science, so we're kind of screwed. We need more science because we can't. We need cosmic ray science, and where the hell do we get cosmic ray science? We get it from satellite era. And to get satellite era, we need like, how much science do we need? So we need 17 science. We have 3. Thank you, Lovios. Your computer can handle the black bats? Nice. Oh my god, Ocean. Man. Look for the millions of animals that want to kill you, then you find Australia. So now we gotta do specific sort of orbits. We can't do first scientific satellite because we're stupid. First solar power satellite. We can't do that either. First polar orbit satellite. Inclination of 85 to 95. We could do that. I think we'll have enough to do that. So we'll just make another ICBM-R. There we go. Dude, we pump these ICBMs out so quick. It's crazy. Who would have seen that coming? I mean, we're just hoarding money, so at least that's fine. Yeah, I am. Yes, I am indeed. You can do polar for sure? Yeah. So this one is... So we'll roll this one out. This is the 6K. I just, like, over-engineered a 6K. I love how we're still trying to connect to ICBM-R. It says, the people on TikTok can't see this, but everyone else, you can see it. Bottom right, ICBM-R, we're still trying to connect to it. So this is ICBM-R load. We've just got to go 6K downrange, which should be fine. Thank you, Uro. How do I say your name? Uro? Uro's bro? Should I just call you bro? Vegemite Muncher. Oh, that's a good name. That's a good name, actually. I like that name. We should do that. That's a good name. We'll do that. Another one. 6K downrange. How reliable is this engine? Do I even want to look? Hello, Phil. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you, Phil. Hello. Mike asks us, do you think I should? It's up to you. It is quite hard out there. Here we go. Do I need to raise the game sound for you guys? Do you want me to make the game louder? I won't do it right now, but if you guys need me to make it louder, I can. You is not like you, but you just get the rest is okay. What are you... Huh? You need it louder? Okay. I can't really hear it. Okay, that's... Okay, I'll make it a bit louder then in a minute. Once I you know, stop my engines, I'll make it louder. Oh shit, I need to pitch further down. I mean, this is going to be another orbital satellite, but all this is meant to do is just go downrange. You is not like you, but just you, and the rest is okay. Hard to explain to Americans. I'm not American. I'm not American. Strap Jed to it and launch it to Korea. Okay. That wasn't meant to happen. Well, I guess we got no fairing now. That I didn't check my staging. That was not meant to happen. Oh, whoops. Looks similar to the Minuteman 3. Does it? Oh, you're Australian? Makes sense. No, I'm not Australian either. Irish, no. This is entertaining. Continue. I'm not Irish. Scottish, no. All my PC. British. British. Welsh, no. Dolphin. Thank you for the follow. He's gone. What have I done to Jeb? He's out of the system. He's gone. Doesn't take much to get from his accent. He's British, bro. Canadian, bruh. Literally naming it everywhere but my place. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I feel insulted. Autistic. Yeah, I'm from autistic. I said I was gonna make this louder, didn't I? Africa! Yeah, that's where I'm from. But spelled with a K apparently. So I imagine you're German. Right. Try the -5 now, there we go. Oh nice, me too. How much delta V do you need to get to orbit in RP1? I think it's like 10,000 in a vacuum, 9,000 not in a vacuum. If you do sea level. Is that JNSQ? I don't know what JNSQ is. And parallax. No, I do not have parallax. Why are you spinning? Why are your plugs spinning, man? Helps drill holes through the air. Are you just launching satellites? Yeah, right now, yeah. Still can't get to orbit in KSP. What mod do you use to make your planet? It looks so pretty. Well, this is just Earth. So, I use Earth. I got its consent. Right. Wait a minute. There we go. Whee! Selling them. KSP orbit is easy once you do it a few times. Yeah. JSQ is absolutely goated mod, man. It's 2.7 rescale SOLARSYSTEM system. Looks magnificent, especially good volumetric configs and Eve. Ah, okay. I did not know. I've never heard of it. That's why. Okay, that is a good orbit. Okay, no one can hate on me. That is a good orbit. That is a darn good orbit. No one can hate on me for that one. That one's pretty good compared to the last one. That is a damn good orbit. Take that deal, I take that deal. Damn good deal. Damn good deal. That is a damn good orbit. I'll take that. I'll take that. Are we getting science from this? Oh, we are getting more science. Oh, you know what? Might as well just walk around. Let's go sightseeing, guys. Let's see if we can find each other's houses. Let's go. Okay, we should be coming up on America anytime soon. Let's see. Where's America? Come on. America! Oh, we've lost probe control. Dude, the Pacific's so big. Why is the Pacific so big? But I don't know where America is. Well, we're going in the dark now. God damn. Oh, I think that's America over there, actually. Whee! Come on. That must be Africa and Europe. There we go. Here's Africa. That's India up there somewhere. Don't know where that is. Don't know where we are now. Ah! Sunrise! I'm blind. Find Hungary. Rocket go night night. Yeah, literally. So that should have completed that contract, right? Yeah. Oh, damage milestone 7,500. Wow. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. That is easy. Might as well just do that while we're at it. Get us some more money. SPM load. Huh. Thank you, Billy. And thank you, It's Plazra and Antwe. What did you guys say? Jeb is the... Okay. Rocket go night night. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. No, I have not had a problem where I couldn't press the launch and exit after installing. You know, in the base game, how do you know what angle to take off to get other planets, if you know what I mean? Trial and error. Why not 𝐏𝐫𝐸? Because we're playing the UK Space Agency. Okay, guys, I have a question. It's a very good question. How the hell are we going to get more science? We have the rockets to do all of the missions. We don't have the science to complete the missions. Wait, iron mass spectrometer. Wait, isn't that what was needed for... Wait a minute. 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 Just get more science and it's easy. Ah, for real, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What does this require? Requires cosmic ray science. God damn it! Dang it! What's this one? Solar power satellite. God dang it! We don't have solar power. I'm too dumb. God damn it. How do I get more brain? Drink alcohol, get Jeb vodka. Why does this have no fairing? What even was this? No, it was ICBMR. Why do you... I mean, we could get science with the iron mass spectrometer, so I might just put this on. Actually, what am I doing? No, leave. Leave. I might just put this on the other thingy, so we get, yeah. Is there a mod that makes physics and simulation gravity more realistic? That would have to be Principia, I think, is the most realistic one, which is what I'm using. So if you go to ICBMR, which this is going to be the polar one, then we add the iron mass spectrometer onto the side and just pray. That's what we're going to do. You just put it onto the side and pray. Like that. Actually, we can place it anywhere, it doesn't matter. We'll place it right next to the burning hot engine. We have biological sample too. Which one's the lightest? Advanced. Can I not put the science in here? Configure experiments. Wait. Mass spectrometer. Oh, we are already doing that. Ah. We are doing the mass spectrometer already. What mods am I using? Best mods you're using. Oh, best mods I'm using. Oh, I couldn't tell you that. We don't have room for the biological capsule. We can place it there. We have room if we do that one. I mean, it's not as good, but... Oh, it's the one containing the dog. This is containing a dog, that's why. And if we added it, it would look cursed. But how much delta V would we lose? Oh my god, we lost so much delta V. I'm assuming because of drag. It's not actually that heavy. I guess we'll just use like the tiny one. There we go. 9,300 delta V. I don't know if that's enough to get to orbit actually anymore. God damn it. We just don't have like any scientific equipment. We just need scientific equipment. Right, I'm not going to modify this one. It's kind of useless. Will that give you the 20-ish science you need? No. I don't even think we can get 20-ish science. I don't even know what we're going to do, to be honest. Where can I get the mods of their mod pack? No. Just type, you'd have to manually type them up, you know, you just find them. It's like, just do RP1 Express install if you want the base part of the game. If you want the graphics part, you just want to get like black cracks and soul volumetric clouds and stuff like that. We need so much science. We are the equivalent of broke, but for science, which basically means you're dumb. Don't think we could slap an early film camera on. Is that even possible? Never played RP1. What do you mean? Oh, moon capture? It's definitely possible. Right now, no. I just struggled to get to orbit. There's no way I'm getting to the damn moon. That requires so much more delta V. But maybe we ought to start thinking bigger. Why don't you do side boosters? We don't need it right now. I ain't know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Is it harder in this version? Yeah, a lot harder. How the hell? I'm debating we do X-plane research. Start getting that going underway. Is that hard? Because we're not researching anything. We need to research stuff to get unlock credits and stuff. I don't know how hard X-planes is. Anyone experienced at RP1? Can you tell me? 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐸 20 science? Yeah, I know. I know I need a bunch of science. I mean, X-plane contract won't even give us science though, to be fair. Oh, what's the best way to get science? What's the best way to get science, guys, when we are broke? Anyone got any, You gonna make Black Arrow? When I get the Gamma engines, probably. Maybe we make Sputnik. Maybe we make... I mean, we could send Sputnik, actually, up. There's no point, though. I don't get what the point of Sputnik is compared to, like, everything else. Sputnik kind of just sucks. How much electric charge does it have? Oh, it has 10 days of electric charge. Oh, okay. How heavy is this? Oh, it's very light, actually. What the hell? This thing's so light. Wait, compared to, like, this... Like, how big is Sputnik? Like, this big, let's say. This weighs 150. And this weighs, what, like... Not even a ton? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I mean, we got way more, hang on. How much has this got? Like, 20. I mean, is that right? Oh no, it's got 20,000? Oh no, 200, sorry? 200, no, it's got 2k, no, it has 2,000. Yeah, so this weighs 10 kilograms, whereas this one weighs like, not even a ton. What the hell? Sputnik meta, literally. Why is it so light? Well, what are the Russians on? What do they do with this thing? What they put in this? Didn't they put the antennas on the side like this? I don't know what they did with the antennas. How'd the antennas go? Russian bias, literally. Point them up. Oh, they go like that? But how the hell are they getting, like, the, How the hell are you fitting this? How the hell are you fitting this? Inside the fairing. The fairing was pretty big, I'm sure? No, okay. Thank you. So I'm thinking we just slap as much science as we can on this thing. Ah, but the thing is, by using the Sputnik, we don't have, like, scientific slots. By the looks of this. I can't add science to it. It's kind of just stuck here. I don't think it was up, really? It looks like it would be down. I feel like this would be down. Antennas pointed down though. Yeah, I feel like it was down. Up seems kind of weird. Procedural probe core for science. It was down. Okay. We'll do that then. Avionics core. Let's add avionics core. Here we go. And then we make this a probe core. Science core, avionics prototype. We don't need any electric charge in this because the Sputnik probe's already got it. Then we just configure the experiments. The procedural probe core has a Sputnik model 2, not that one. The other one, what, this one? Wait, what did you say? The procedural probe core has a Sputnik model. Oh, you mean this one. You mean this. It has a Sputnik core? What does it come under? Helios. Nope. Oh, we have this Sputnik core. Oh. Wow, that is interesting. That is huge. That thing's huge. That thing is huge. Sputnik 3. And we've also got Venera too. Sputnik 3. Yeah, no, we'll just stick to the old Sputnik probe. Change the Sputnik probe core to unmounted and the drag antennas further up so the antennas flare out how it was with real life. Really? Like this? But no, it definitely was mounted. But you're talking about like that. That's how it was in real life, I'm pretty sure. But we're not gonna do it like that. Because I don't have space. Wait, hang on, we're not playing... Wait a second, we're not playing... Russia. We're playing the UK Space Agency. What am I doing, boys? You know what that means. We're gonna make it look something like the UK would make. Hang on a second. This. Maybe. Strap a box. Send a box to space. That looks like something the UK would send, right? That looks like something the UK would make. UK would send. I actually think the first one is the most accurate one, to be honest, this one. Looks like beans on toast. So a probe that looks like beans on toast. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, we can make it gold. Ew. So we want to go science tour, avionics prototype, give it 2,000. That makes it 9 kilograms. No, it doesn't. Wait, what? Never mind, I'm tripping. Anyway, configure experiments. Barometer. Mass spectrometer. And a thermometer. I don't think we can have anything else. No. Then we need to somehow fit some more science on this thing. This little thingy. An early film camera. Ah, yes! I don't know, I'm American. Oh, okay. Okay, understandable. We could add an advanced biological capsule. Let's send a monkey up to space. Nothing like sending a monkey to space. And then opening the door for it. No monkeys were harmed in the making of this video. Why is that the first thing you say, Jan? Is 67? Why is that? That's so I can get behind sending monkeys to space. Yeah, so we'll start with you. No, I'm joking. Or am I? Lock in. So we want to put this here. So that's nice and powerful. Now we've just got to figure out how the hell to get this garbage thingy to space. Alright, that gives us 1600 delta V. That's not a lot, so we're going to need another stage, of course. Okay. So let's look at all our options here. This weighs 227. So at the same weight of, we'll do 250 max. No, we'll do 227. 227. So we take a procedural tank here like this. We make this the same diameter. We make this a stringer tank, high pressure stringer tank. And then we put, let's start with an aerobee. It's everyone's favorite, an aerobee. We get the best model of the aerobee on it. And then we fill this tank with the aerobee. That gives us, oh, it's a bit too heavy. What was it, 230? What was it? 227. And that gives us 1600 delta V, 227. Or we get an aerobee which gives us 227. We'll do 227, 1300. So this is definitely the better one at this stage. If you want a British looking probe, Google the Ariel 1, which is the first British satellite. Was that launched from the Black Arrow? Oh, what the hell is that thing? Oh my god. What is that monstrosity? We made that? Jeez. Oh my god. We made that? Holy shoot. Yeah, I don't want to look at that again. That looks like a horror. That looks like something out of a horror movie. Looks like something that chased you down a hallway. Or like an alien. Imagine the aliens find that. Like, that's... Ugh. I'd be scared if I was them too. I guess this sort of looks like it. We'd need the antennas. I forgot about the antennas. Yes. We'll do them like that. Yes, 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 yes. We don't need that many though. We just need 4. Yeah, 4 will be fine. We don't even need antennas, to be honest. I'm just adding it. Because why not? Doesn't add much weight anyway, so it's fine. Ignite. Bah! You're not gonna let me live that down. If you want a British looking probe, I already read that. Why am I reading something I already read? What's up, Agent Sonny? It was launched on Thor Delta, which unironically looks like something you would build. Bah. I just got slandered for no reason. Alright. So then the next stage will probably be an aerobee. This is very long already. I don't like this. And so we probably want this stage to be, I don't know, we don't want it to be too heavy. Make about 600 tons. Or 600 kilograms, sorry. 600 kilograms. So, looking at 600 kilograms, we're looking at 1400 delta V. Now let's look at other engines for the same weight ratio, okay? This is how we're fully gonna test the engine power here, okay guys? Look at the different weights. So, now we got the U1250 or whatever. U1250. And for what was the weight? I already forgot. We're off to a good start. 600. 600. So this actually can have a tiny bit more. 600 is about here. 1400 delta V compared to 1455, 1479. This engine is technically better. You're going to do the X-Plane contracts? Maybe, but maybe in the future. I don't know if I should do them right now because we have no science. We need the science. That's why I'm making this, because I'm trying to get science. Now looking at an image of the first British satellite does kind of look like something you'd build. Bah. Thank you, Billy 8 Red Robin. It's in that like order of people that follow. Just Billy 8 Red Robin. Thank you guys for following me. 1479. What other engines we got? That just doesn't make sense anymore. Billy 8 Red Robin wood laser stuff. Wooden laser stuff. I guess Billy 8 Red Robin's wooden laser stuff. I guess. Thank you, by the way. Good to say that. Anyway, that's what I was doing. For 600, we want. Let's see. What does an ORM do? For 600 kilograms, an ORM produces less. So this stage is technically the best here. This stage is technically the best. Now, I can have two options. I can either leave it at 600 kilograms and make this light, and leave the other stages to burn at their full burn times, or I could let this burn at its full burn time, which is about 1 minute, which I could do about here, which gives us 1736 delta V. I think this rocket's going to be a bit heavy compared to our previous one, so I'm going to use its full burn time. I'm not going to try and make it as heavy as I can. How long until you can make the Death Star, or build the Death Star? I don't know. Ooh, I don't know about that one. That might be a 5 years max. Yeah, I'll give it 5 years. 5 years and we got the Death Star. Easy, easy. Let's put the top down. Oh wait, no, this needs to be fairings. It can't be a decoupler, it needs to be actual fairings. God dang it. Payload adapter. Oh hell yeah. That does it all for me. I'll take that. Look at this. Bam. Look at that. That's super heavy, isn't it? This truck. How heavy is that? So without it, so we're 1.2 with. Oh, wait, what were we without it? We're 1.1 without it. Adding the fairings on, we become 1.6. We're adding about 500. Takes me back this game. I only managed to orbit the Mun a couple of times, and that's it. Oh, nice. I mean, the Mun's fun to get to. The Mun is fun. So I don't know how big I want to make this. Maybe just one. How big is this on the inside? 800. So we probably want 1 point. Either 1.2 or 1.4. We'll do 1.2 at the start, and then we'll go to 1.4. 1.2 like that. So I think this is going to be a 4-stage rocket, because of our engines suck, pretty much. I'll try and make it as 3-stage, but our engines might suck. I'll look at it later. I won't look at it right now. We'd put the XLR here. Here we go, we get that XLR variant. We don't need the truss, we can just do it bare. Then we'll need separation motors. We'll get 4 of them. Like so. Now we're going to place them here. And then we'll rotate them. Like that. And we'll push them in a bit. Oh, I did not want to do that. Wanted to push it out a tiny bit. That might be alright. Push it in a bit more maybe. So the engine doesn't poke out too much. Like there. That's alright. That's our separation motors. Very cool. 4 stages is mad, but our rocket sucks, so... Do you have any other plans? Like, our engines kind of just suck. XLR I'm pretty sure is best for this stage from what I double checked after looking at all of the engines. I checked to see which engine performed best, and from my understanding it was the XLR, although it might not perform best. Actually, let's take off these separation... oh no, we'll leave the separation motors there. We're gonna look at which one performs best actually now. So we're gonna probably look at how heavy do we want this? 2 kilograms, I'd say maximum. Doesn't really have enough thrust to weight ratio, so that's bad, because we're not really going to be able to move. Let me get rid of the XLR engine. Let's see what else we could use. We could use the whatever engine could we use? What game name, bro? Please. But you're asking that on TikTok, and it is literally written at the top of the screen. No, I do not have a mod list. I do not have a mod list at all. Right. We need to add booster. Stop saying booster. I mean, we could try booster. Hang on, let's see. Let's see. If you want to try booster, we would get barely any Delta V. Does that make you happy? We barely got any Delta V with boosters. We could add... I don't want to use the Veronique engine, or Veronique, or whatever you call it. Thank you, Askindal. Thank you for that, by the way. What would the Veronique engine be like? 2,000 mass, roughly that. Burns for more than its rated time, so we'd have to add, I don't know, like 4, for example. Okay, 4's too much. 2? Yeah, about 2 of those. 1,800. So what do we get? 1,800 compared to 1,700. So the Veroniques are winning, technically. They're in the lead for which one? I wish would someone make like HD version of all the launch sites, not only Cape. Yeah, that would be pretty neat. We could try the German engine. Let's see how that performs. Doesn't need high pressure tanks, okay. 1,500. So that's like less. That's not as good. The Germans aren't very efficient. What else engine haven't we tried? We could try 4 aerobees. I don't think this will be strong enough though, but let's... Theoretically, we could add 4 aerobees. How efficient would 4 aerobees be? Not very. No. Yeah, that's about expected. Oh, Senator Booster. We didn't try that. We need to try the Senator Booster. Fill with Senator Booster. 1,000... 2,000. So 1,571. I think that's all our options, and the 𝐒𝐫𝐴𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐶 were the best option. Really there. We could add the 2 like this. Don't really want to clip it, but actually I think we can make a... There we go, we can do that. And we're gonna push them up a bit. Nice. How much they can burn for? 49 seconds. We can actually reduce it a tiny bit, like that. Reduces our overall weight. Actually, let me take the old one. Yeah. Nah. I prefer the new one. That one. Okay. Next, we need RCS here. We're only looking at 5,000 delta V there, though. That's the problem. We're only looking at 5,000 delta V. I'm trying to make it No, I will not read that comment. Pause. I will not read that comment. But everyone on YouTube would know what you wrote. There's 11 people on YouTube. They all know what you wrote. And on Twitch. There's people on Twitch as well. They also know what you wrote. It's just the people on TikTok don't know what you wrote. So this gives us 1,800 delta V. We're looking at 5k delta V right now. That's not enough. We need more. We need more. We need more. We could just make it heavier. Maybe we go for an extra kilogram. Maybe make it 3 kilograms. And then place 3 engines. Or an extra 1,000 kilograms. Oh, whatever. Whatever, same thing. And that gives us 2,200 delta V. Gives us nearly 6k delta V. Now we need more. I came to TikTok to YouTube for these comments. From TikTok to YouTube for the comments. Oh, okay. Make a better engine mount. Nah, it's fine. I mean, the Senator booster is good though, but its vacuum isn't as good. The XLR, while it can burn basically indefinitely, has a problem where it gets very heavy. Wait, so we're looking at 2,200 delta V for 3,000 mass. So then if we look at 3,000-ish mass with ish mash for the XLR, should be looking at like that. And then we'll get 2 of them. So we have enough dust to weight ratio. We'll be looking at 2,100. Yeah, so the 𝐒𝐫𝐴𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐶 engine is the best for this. Which kind of sucks at the same time. Or we go with 1 engine 3K, 2K delta fee. No, it's the 𝐒𝐈 engine. They're literally the best ones. Nah. It's KSP. Engine skirt would be better. Yeah, but come on, this looks like... meh. Then we need RCS, so let's add RCS. Let me add the RCS here. I want to add it like here. I want to add it like here, like this. Oh shoot. I guess I could just rotate it. Like that. Like that. There we go. Bam. Like a this or. Huh. Maybe we could push it up actually. Have it in there. That doesn't look that bad. That actually doesn't look that bad at all. That actually looks like it's a part of it. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Then we just gotta add fuel tanks. Yo, what's good, Elliot? What's good? The rocket looks cool. Thank you. At least someone appreciates. I'm glad someone appreciates. There we go, fill with nitrogen. Now we just gotta figure out where to put them. I could just put them here. We could just do like 3. And how much nitrogen would we get? Let's see. Why have we got 2 sets of nitrogen? What is this? Nitrogen. Okay, we'd have a decent amount. Then I could just like sort of slap it in there. There we go. Actually, I could add 4. What am I doing? Oh no. Oh no, it's all going wrong. There we go. Let's add 4. Let's make it vertical too. Why not? Bam. Like that. So it is in there. I'm trying to make it look somewhat uniform or something. I don't know. Overkill on the RCS fuel? Probably. I could probably make it smaller, to be honest. How much RCS fuel do we have? We could probably half it, right? 700, so we could get this much. That'd give us like 4,000, which I'd be happy with. $4,000. Okay. So then that is our... I want to say second stage, but if I say second stage, this isn't getting to orbit. You know? So we gotta do something magical on the next stage to get this thing to orbit. Maybe we give it 2 engines. Chose the wrong tank. we want a hollow cylinder and literally hollow that out. There we go. Make it white. Wait, what? Why is this? What is going on here? Something isn't mathing. I'm missing a decoupler. The math wasn't mathing just a second ago. It needs to be 1.2. Then I push this up like so. Then this goes on here 1.2. Bam! There we go. Have you got a mod for nuclear engines or something? That would be cool. Bro, I'm a 1950 nuclear engines. Come on, man. I ain't got that. Don't use fuel tank? No, I've made it super light. It like weighs nothing. Should be fine. What mod was the newspaper message? I think it was like RP1. Texture in the future, something in the future? I'm not sure. Quite frankly, I'm just not sure. You know what? Let's make this look like symmetrical. There we go. Come on, just a bit further in. We could use the radial decouplers, but they'll be very big, so that's why I chose those ones. Okay, so that's that done. And then we need another interstage. Now, here's the thing. The reason why I chose this is because of actually, I was thinking I might just make it go out a bit actually and make it a hollow cone. I just realized I did all that effort for me to just get rid of it again. Because I'm smart like that. So we could do like 1.6 potentially. Like that. We could do 1.6 like that. And then we could do bam. Oh wait, no, why am I building a decoupler? We don't need a decoupler. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. We'll need an avionics, but we'll add the avionics part in the future. We just need a tank here. So the reason why I'm adding a tank is because I'm thinking maybe we add like an extra engine. We still building this rocket? Yeah. You could do procedural fairing as the skirt. Yes, I could, but no. Wait, Big Tommy, do you mean like the rockets from yesterday's stream? If so, no, we're not building that same rocket. No. If you're talking about that same rocket, we're not building that. So this would be fine with just one engine. So this goes for 1 minute and 5 seconds. So that's what we'd be looking at there. Of course, you could burn it for 110 to have enough thrust to weight ratio for that. But we have like barely any delta V. Where's the delta V? Our stages are messed up. That's why we don't have delta V. Okay. Let me fix these stages real quick. Where's this? Then that. Then that. Then that. Okay. Thank you, Connor, by the way. So that's 8,600 delta V. We need more. This is the one time I might actually listen to you guys, and we might add boosters. We might add boosters. Looks nice with a wider at the first stage. Yeah. We might add boosters. Maybe. We either add a booster stage, or we make the first stage with 2 engines. That's what we do. I don't know if the 2 engines are practical though. What's the ISP of this? 230, damn. Okay, let's see if we to add, I don't know, make this 2, for example. Make this 10. And we add the second engine, ignoring the fact that they're clipping. We can fix that problem in a minute. We would get barely, like, we barely get any delta V for... Oh, but we would have enough delta V. And that does put us near the tonnage limit that we need. Don't you love it when you just make good decisions? 1,600 delta V with a satellite payload. That would be bad. That would not be bad. I have an idea. That would not be bad. The engine's clipping at the bottom is a bit of a problem, but I think it could be just fine to let it slide. You know? Huh. Looks like legs. I think we could just let it slide. Alright. For the sake of the argument, I think it's fine. It's fine. Right, then we needed to fix like avionics and everything, right? So let's do that. We need to do the avionics. Thank you, 𝐒𝐸𝐴𝐵1005. Thank you. There we go. Press that in. Why can't I push that in? You are going in. What are you doing? There we go, we'll do that. There we go. Then we need to add an avionics, and then we should be good to test fly this. And I think this is going places. So, oh, we can get new avionics prototype. Let's go! So I believe this was about 40 tons, this rocket, which is nice. Yeah, 44 will do. 44 tons. Give it about 100 thingy. 44 tons. 44. Bam. No, I said 44. Okay. 43 it is. And then we paint this white. Like that. There we go. It's nice. And then the next stage with all the RCS that I just yoinked somehow. This stage weighs about 5 tons. We'll do 6 tons worth of avionics. Avionics prototype. 5 tons I said. 100. Bam. That's good. Bam, bam, bam. We can actually try and reduce the length. No, we can't. Then we go to not configure experiments. Recolor. No, I'll make this one black. There we go. That gives us 9,300 delta V. Adding those extra computers. Oh, I don't know. We don't know if that can get to orbit. 9,300. We could try. I think it might. What should we call this? Anyone down for a name? Anyone down to name the rocket? What was this? What did you make? You should add small SRBs? Nah, we fine. We're fine. Any way to save this? Chud Blaster 3000. Actually, I'm sorry, so sorry for asking. Someone said we should name it like the Vegemite launch or something. Patrick Brady. Chud Blaster. Are we seriously naming it the Chud Blaster? Damn on. Are we seriously naming it the Chud Blaster? Are we for real? Oh god. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna name it 3000. I wanna import ICBM merge. Oh my PC. Thank you, Patrick Brady. Thank you. We'll just take all of that, and we'll take that off. I just wanted the mounts. That's all I wanted. There we go. I just realized I don't even know how I'm gonna place the mounts in here. Does that work? We'll see if that works. I have no idea if that works. Can I like lower this into the ground more? There we go, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we can like take out the procedural failings real quick and just raise up the actual craft. Bam. Like so. Make that look all fine. That's all fine. There we go. 2 of them on that like that. And then we need 1. This is not like needed at all. This is purely cosmetics, by the way. I just thought it makes it look cool, you know. Literally the only reason. Why do we have our SRBs there? But I just downloaded RSS and RP1. Maybe download 80 mods. Yeah, it's like a complete overhaul, so. Make a series for the Chud Blaster? We will. Bam, 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 bam. At all stages. Bearings get lost. After that stage, though. That stage is that, then that. Okay, let's test fly this rocket, and this one is just literally designed. We don't care about the downrange, but we just care about potential science. Can TikTok see my messages? No, nope, just Twitch and YouTube. They're on a smaller res because it's for the phone. Right, let's see. Ah, we've had a problem. The pad seemed to want to come with us. We need to fix that. No wonder I kept getting ghosted, bro. Why, what were you saying, Rad? What happened there? What happened? Oh, I see what happened. I see exactly what happened. There we go. That should be fine. Let's try that again. Get ghosted. Nuts. Nuts. Mmm. Mmm. Alright, let's go. Okay, it sort of came with us for a second. We need to fix that again. Whatever. It's fine. Let's see if this can get to orbit. No, you don't need sparklers. You don't need sparklers. I've just done it for extra effect. You do not need the sparklers. Yo, I'm back. What's up? Welcome back, Wojak. Just in time, yeah. Just in time to see this thing blow up. How happy do you feel? You're about to watch a marvel of engineering just blow up. So this mission, we don't really have a contract for this rocket. We're kind of just sending a rocket up because we want science. So that's literally all we were just designing. We just want it for science. It's literally a science rocket. So then we just coast until 70. It's kind of just like our old rocket, except it can take a bigger payload. What happened there? Why do we not have RCS? What's going on? Our engine's not even switching on. Needs high pressure Just need to know when you're planning to go to moon. Well, you know, orbit was just round the corner, so I'm sure we'll get there soon. So what the hell happened here? And the RCS wasn't even working. Bro, like this whole stage just didn't work. Modular RCS. Okay. High pressure. Unique. Like you, she's 17, Scott. Are you new? To RP1, yeah. Have you tried turning off and on again? I'm an IT sport for a living. I think it was these little engines here. The separation motors here. Despite the... If I can English correctly, they're just sticking out a tad bit too much. We'll just push them in a bit. I think that's the problem. To RP1 and RSS, solar system and everything, yes, but the KSP itself, no, I'm not new to KSP. Oh, I see what's going on down here. Okay. We're gonna just remove this. And then we're gonna push this slightly down. There we go. It's fine, we don't need it all. Right, do that, those, all of that stages, then that stages, then that stages. Yeah, that's all fine. Right, let's try it again. We could try the ascent guidance as well soon. Thank you, Liam. Thank you. She's 417. Yeah. And James. Thank you all for the follows. This is about to crash? Why? Why is it gonna crash? Hello? Cooper, go to account, you'll find it. What did Cooper say? Do you have a Discord server? Yeah, I do. You won't find on TikTok there. The main stage engines are so bare, for real, man. They're just hanging in the wind. It will crash because of a cat spell. Oh, cast a spell to blow it up. Oh, okay. Yeah, on YouTube and Twitch, yeah. Favorite ramen flavor? Probably chicken. Chicken. Like, if you're talking about, like, the instant ramen. Did you put parachute on? Nah. Thank you for the rose, by the way. Nah, there we go, we'll leave it at that. Hopefully this makes a door, but I don't know if it will have enough delta V. We'll find out in a minute. Blasting through the atmosphere here. We just need a slightly longer burn time on our engine, and we're literally chilling. But it is what it is. Right, moment of truth. It still did it! Okay. I'm gonna have to change the decoupler there. And the RCS is not working, I'm assuming, because our craft weighs more than it's meant to. Yes. Okay. Follow YouTube and join Discord. Thank you. It worked. It did not work. That is not. No, it has to be flush, autism. It has to be flush. Okay. It doesn't. No. It has to be flush. It has to work seamlessly. And it's not. Even though there's so much room down here. What if I just make it like slight bit bigger? What am I scaling? Oh, I'm scaling the RCS. Oh, shoot. What if we just like scale this out a tiny bit? Give it a bit more room, you know what I'm saying? And we can make it go a bit further down as well. Then we need to also... What are you guys saying? It was the spell? Yeah. The spell did work. Is this a satellite or something? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Steve the Nomad. What did I said I was going to add something as well. What did I say I was going to add? I've already forgotten. Oh, shoot. Avionics. See, I'm not completely dumb. I remember. Why do I have the RCS? I think it's actually the RCS messing us up, to be honest. I might want to push that in a tiny bit. There you go, you go in now. Alright, avionics weighs 6 tons. Okay, apply. That's the problem. Why we couldn't control it afterwards. There we go, we'll do that. That should be all good. I'm just going to double check staging, then we should be good to launch again. I'm missing my umbilical cord. Come back. You make it look cool. You make it look like it's a rocket. You make my bad looking pencil look like a rocket. You said you would add lasers on the side to shoot down enemy space agency satellites. I said that? Bro's making Saturn V to place a small set. Bro, this does not look like Saturn V. What are you on about? This thing does not look like Saturn V. I think you need to go look at what 7.5 looked like again. I took off the avionics. I'm so dumb. I'm so done. I forgot about the avionics. Yes, you did believe me. Don't question the source. Source? Trust me, bro. Avionics prototype, what was it? It was like 44 tons with 100 bam like that. Okay, we'll do 45 to be extra sure. Flowing UI, bam 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 bam. Stagings are all correct. Right. This rocket is now going to work flawlessly. Have you tried making it work? I'm gonna have a nut. It works, but some problems very small. Yeah, exactly. It's just about fixing the dumb problems. If you have engine failures on, it could be worth angling your engines in a bit. Nah. If I have engine failures on, it's over, bro. Oh, I mean, I have engine failures on. If an engine fails, it's over, bro. Straight up. We just accept it. We just fire. Great googly moogly wham wash mash marshmallow wash or marshall wash. You should have an issue again. No, I will not. Bro, do we have an orbit? Yes, we've had an orbit. I'm just making a new orbital rocket. We can easily get to orbit now. I'm just trying to get science because we're lacking science. But I'm just building a rocket that can get science quickly. Hopefully my spell will work. Man, screw off. Oh, I'm just going to aggressively pitch this down. There we go. This rocket looks like a melt between Blackout and Titan 2. Why am I using Smart AAS instead of Sync Guidance? Because of Sync Guidance keep failing on me, that's why. And I can't be bothered to sort out all the settings to get it perfect for just one rocket. Junior Mission Possible? What do you mean? We're on Mars right now. What are you on about? Oh, the RCS isn't strong enough, is it? Oh, you... God damn it. The RCS isn't strong enough. Your spell worked. God damn it. Stop casting spells. Stop casting spells. Eat peanut. Right. Well, let me do another one. Hold on, I got peanut. Yum 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 num 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 num. Strengthen RPS? We must. Ban the spellcaster? We must. You're a wizard, Harry. Bam, bam, bam. That should be all fine. The stages haven't changed. That's good. Can we deport the guy who said KSP 2 was better? It is better. KSP 2. I've never played KSP 2, so I wouldn't know. Can we get some positive positive spells, please? Can I have some positive spells? Ow! Thank you, use Alm. Make Walmart a space station. Why would I want to make a terrible American brand of space station? Ah, something might go wrong. God. Walmart rocks, dude. Nah. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! That's no shoot! 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 Whoops. I accidentally pressed prograde. That was my bad. All part of my plan. That's what you get for dissing Walmart. Nah, I prefer what was it? It's this place called like, what was it? Ben and, no, is it Ben and J? No, it's not Ben and J's. That's an ice cream thing, right? It was literally called Jerry's, I think. While I was over in America, that's the place I used to like go to. Not Best Buy. I've been to Best Buy though. Best Buy's alright. You've also got Target over there, right? Is it Target? Is it called the Target? I forgot what it's called. Target, yeah. I'm pretty sure if you play with these, if I play with these more, I'll bankrupt the entire space agency. Probably. Right, let's pray something goes right. Right. Sorry, I can't even speak English. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. You know what? I'm gonna listen to the guy earlier. Ah. Make Greg space station. Now that is something we can do, seeing we're playing the UK Space Agency. That is something definitely possible, you know? Imagine getting a Greg space sausage roll. That'd be sick. Make a bouncy ISS. Alright, then that should fix that. Bam. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. I'm just gonna add one, just so I can see what this looks like. Add more height, I guess. We want it to somewhat be flush. There we go. Add 4. Bam, like that. Okay, it kind of just looks... Okay. Okay. That's to there. Come on. What funny names you got for this now? This looking thing. I think those fans are too big. Nah, they're fine. Don't worry, bro. I asked Trump and the big Yahoo to bless your rocket. Oh, I don't know if I want it to be blessed by them. I don't know. I feel it. No, actually, yeah. Hell yeah, I'll take that blessing. I'll take that blessing. Because it's a missile, technically. I'll take it. It's a missile. Let's go. I'll take that blessing. Now it'll work. Trust. Queen Victoria accepts it? Hell yeah. You've gone bankrupt again, haven't you? Nope. I haven't, actually. I've got more money than ever. We're richer than ever. You can change the fairing from foam to egg. Oh shoot, yeah, I should do that. Shape, yeah, I should do that. You're right. Googlers, mooglers, something may go wrong. I hope it doesn't. I'm proud. Finally, you've got this RP stuff going. Yeah. I'm just yeah. Except we're out of science, so that's the whole reason I'm building this rocket right now, is to get science. Because we can't complete our contracts because we don't have science. No, I'm gonna continue to pitch. To like 30. Now we continue to pitch even more. Look at that pitch, damn. Look at that pitch. Read my damn blessing. What's your blessing? Jingle bean, tingle fiend. Make this craft 30% green. Almost right, almost. Add Iron Dome air defense system around the rocket. We didn't lose all the fairings, but that's fine. It's working, guys! It's working! Look at it, it's working! Fail. Man, why does everyone want to fail, man? As you can see, this is a simulation. It has simulation. Yeah, exactly. Suborbital? No, this should be orbital. This should be orbital. Houston, we have a problem. This is suborbital. It has gone suborbital. Why is our RC... Are we out of RCS? We're not out of RCS. We're not too heavy. The RCS straight up doing jack. Just sleeping, I guess. Straight up sleeping. My RCS is straight up sleeping, apparently. Like, it's not even turning. Bruh. Did the RCS use the right propellant? Yeah, they do. They were working at the start. I saw them. They were working. Yeah, configuration nitrogen, and the tanks have nitrogen. They just decided to stop working halfway through. They're like, nah, I'm good. Like, what? It's not SAS. We have a problem here with Westminster. That's so good. That's actually so good. No, let's make it Soyuz. Long March. Long March and Soyuz. How much do you pitch per second? I don't know. Kinda eyeball. If you'd named it Chud Blaster 3000 like I said, it would have worked. Ah, so true, man. So true. It's definitely my fault. It's my fault. Always my fault. Give me the modular tank. Let me double check the tank has... modular RCS. Yeah. What? 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 Why is the RCS not RCSing? Is it running out of electrical charge? No, it has enough electrical charge for like 40 minutes. What? Someone want to tell me why? Add the RCS to the stage. It is on the stage. It is on the stage. It's on the right stage. You know? Because it clips into the rocket? No. It should be fine. I'm going to quickly put it on a pad and see if the RCS works. Just on the pad. Also, Westminster wants no problems, they told me. I don't think we have enough Delta V anymore, guys, by the way. Like, let me just jettison these fairings. Like something out of the Martian movie. I jettisoned that fairing and it didn't go. Oh no, I didn't. Straight up Martian movie. Let me get the RCS and then we'll just switch the RCS on and see what happens. Vote. Oh, okay. Yeah, the RCS has fuel. It is all working. You see that? It is all working. It is all working perfectly fine. Spin. So we got our spin. Okay. We got our axial rotation. Forward. Back. Yeah. That's weird. You still haven't gone to orbit yet? Not with this rocket, no. It's probably too heavy for the small RCS? No. Yeah, but it would still be trying. I'm not even seeing it try. That's the thing. I'm not even seeing it, like, attempt to try. At a dope wizard tower. I cast Fireball! Did anyone play that game when that game came out? That like wizard game, I wanted to play it, but I didn't end up getting it. You know where everyone had to shout their spells in order to cast one? Mage Arena, yeah. You have it? Oh, you must have some fun on that. Fireball! Fireball! I think the RCS is included. No, it seems to work. It still works. That's not the problem. The RCS just straight up isn't doing it. Why not use ascent guidance? Because I just don't want to mess around with the settings like every time, and we watch the rocket blow up 20 times just to get the ascent guidance correct, so I'm just doing it manually. I don't think this is even orbital anyway. Whee! Just want this for a second. If it goes wrong, it's not my fault. Okay, I'm blaming you first thing. If this works, the government will give a big check. This is a simulation, bro. The government's giving big checks off of simulations? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Please. Right, see, the RCS is working. We can all see this. The RCS is working. Okay. And now it's just switched off. Now it's not working. I am trying to do pitch, yaw, roll, all of that jargon. It's not working. I am spamming everything. I can't control the rocket. What is going on? Why have you stopped working? You have fuel. What? Like, why? Could it be... Wait. What is going on? Let me switch off the engines. Do we have control of it again? No. I'm thinking, what if it's the fuel tanks? What if it's the fuel tanks? Try using SAS. Bro, SAS, it doesn't matter. This is literally the same as SAS. It's not the avionics. We have enough. We only weigh 3.7 tons and the avionics is enough for 6 tons, so we're fine. Using high pressure fuel... Yes. I think. I'm pretty sure. Turn on RCS. The RCS was on, wasn't it? It doesn't use molar propellant, it uses nitrogen. Yeah. Right, where's the tank? It should be... That's separation motor, modular RCS. 𝐊𝐞𝐫𝐸. Come on, give me the damn tank. Give me the damn tank. No, that's the separation motor. Like, it's right there. Give me the damn tank. There we go. Right. So this is the tank. We have 4 of these here, right? It is high pressure. It's a high pressure tank. And it's filled with nitrogen. So what is going on? Add more. No, we've got fuel. You did not click R. It was off. The RCS turned off? Wait, why did the RCS turn off? It should be on. Wait, you're telling me the RCS turned off? Nah. I don't believe you. Why did it turn off? Why is it just deciding to turn itself off? Have you tried inverting the flow? It was on though? Am I? Ah, dude, I don't know the trust. I feel like I'm being gaslit heavily here. I feel like I'm being heavily gaslit. 73 comments were sent in the last 5 minutes. Why not send one too? Well, there you go. You sent 2. You didn't read my blessing. Send me the blessing again. 𝐏𝐫𝐸𝐸𝐞𝐫𝐸𝐸. Have you tried doing back flips inside your rocket to create rotational torque? Yo, that's so good. That's peak advice right there. Oh, eat that. Damn, look how fast we're going with this thing. Right, we just gotta wait. Okay, RCS is off. I'm gonna make sure it's off this time, okay? Then we're gonna switch it on. Stage. Bam. Bam. RCS is still on. It's still on. It's still on. Okay, it's still on and the RCS isn't even turning. What? What? Bro, this rocket's just cursed. It don't want to work. It's just straight up cursed. It doesn't want to work. I turn it off, I turn it back on, like hello, work? Reaction wheels, we can't have them. I got gaslit. Left Sito, thank you. Stop burning all that of fuel. Ah, it's fine, it's on the simulation, it's fine. Look, we still can't use the RCS! I'm trying to turn it. I am trying to turn it. Look, I'll even turn on SAS for the people that say turn on SAS. Check fuel and everything. Dude, the fuel is there. Look, I'm looking at it in the top right. I've still got 16 kilograms of... Wait a second.
All my PC.
We found the problem. Okay. We found the problem. It was the fuel. It's just because we got a second tank that uses nitrogen. And that second tank, I didn't realize it used nitrogen. So my nitrogen estimates were off. We found the problem, boys. Now I've got to somehow make it get this tank. Come on. Come on. Oh, hey! I'm guessing this is the remake of the Saturn V. I know. Just a random rocket I made. But where do we place it? We don't have room. We don't have room. Place it here. 3 of them like that, and then we make it bigger. Bam, like that. Okay, we have nowhere near enough Delta V now. We need more Delta V. We might have to add boosters, maybe. Ooh. Then that's, you know what? We're just gonna add a full-on tank above. Let's screw the screw that. Adding a full tank. Why place RCS down? It's stupid. No, it works actually, and you know, IRL they did that as well, so it's not stupid. That's a very stupid thing to say. I'm doing it. Okay. Why place RCS down? It's stupid. Right. If I place RCS on the sides, it's going to create drag. Drag is bad because drag slows down your craft. Fun fact. By placing the RCS at the bottom, it creates basically a gimbal effect. And then that... blah. Anyway, let's add some fuel. That did not add fuel. Why? Oh, because I haven't attached it. Like, modular RCS. Bam. Killing tank. We do not need that much RCS though. Holy shit. That much RCS is fine. Now we need more Delta V, I think, because we're not getting this to orbit probably. But we're gonna attempt. We're gonna attempt without making changes to the Delta V. But I don't think this is getting to orbit. Let's just say that. I don't think we have enough Delta V for orbit. Now, air and space to slow you down. We're not out of the atmosphere completely. It ends at 140 kilometers. Not with that altitude. Look, do you want me to pull up the atmosphere? No, there you go, guys. There you go. I want you to pay attention to drag losses here, okay? And gravity losses. You guys can pay attention to that while I do it. And you can see that there is drag losses, okay? No, it is not curving. Yeah. Something will go wonky. The thrust to weight ratio on this rocket is mad, yeah, because we don't have a long burn time. That's why. We do not have a long burn time, so by making it have a high thrust to weight ratio, we basically get past the lower part of the atmosphere, the thickest part of the atmosphere very quickly, allowing our second stage to basically ignite. Oh, that was a bad pitch program. I'm just gonna wait until like 70 here. What? We're like going sideways. Oh no. Please don't flip. Come back down. Come back down and then I'm staging. Come back down and I'm staging. Come back down and staging. Perfect. See, we're still getting dragged. Right, this should go for 0 here. We should be using RCS here. Oh wow, we're burning through that RCS. Holy shit. It's because we've got 3 engines, so it's constantly have to input RCS, I think. We're running out. You know what? If we're running out, I might as well spin it. I can't even spin it. Uh-oh. We're about to go wonky, I think. Ow. I mean, it's spinning a tiny bit. We should be out of RCS now. Nitrogen, and we're out. So we're probably gonna... Ah, shoot. Okay, we only need a tiny bit. Because we nearly did the full stage. Okay, let's just modify it. We only need a tiny bit. Tiny bit. We only need a tiny bit. Oh, my PC. Thank you. Or like that. Bam, bam, bam. One day we'll actually launch this rocket for real. Just one more test, literally. Thank you, Danny Crimbo, and man that likes cars. What's RP1? Sorry for asking. No, that's fine. RP1's just realistic progression 1. It basically starts you off at 1950 or 1951 if you want to use certain. Why? Just one more launch. If you, it starts off in like 1950 and you're doing the space race. Mi bombo. No, I'ma just straight turn this thing really quick. Why is there a second tower in the chat? I have no idea. Rule 2 of Kerr will check your staging. Literally. We're just gonna turn this thing. We got a high thrust to weight ratio, so we might as well. Press space. I will do in a second. Thank you, Nemo. I'm gonna let this coast for a minute, actually. Just to get better altitude. I kind of turn this too much. Okay. Man that likes cars, stop unfollowing and follow again, because it's like really annoying for everyone else. I think I might have done it too much. But we're good. We should be good. Set that to 0. There we go. Yo, when are you staging your fang? When I'm out of the atmosphere? Burning up? Nah, we're fine. Right, there we go. We should be good now. I still don't think we have enough delta V, but we'll see. I think we might be just short on delta V. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'm in the 50s still. Let's address the rocket in the room. Where is people? What do you mean, where is people? Ever consider a larger first stage? Shouldn't be too much loss for the engines. The engines can handle it. They're at the maximum burn time, that's why. Oh, I forgot to spin. Yeah, I should probably like do that. Come on, engine. Come on, RCS. You got this. You got this, buddies. Spin it just a tad bit. Create a gyroscopic effect. Come on. That's probably good enough. I literally just said, create the gyroscopic effect. How much does the rocket cost? It's actually pretty cheap. I think it's like, probably like a K. Does real solar system mod make carbon Earth diameter? No, it's just straight up Earth, bro. Look, it's Australia. Oh, we might actually have enough Delta V because of the way I did it. This is cheap? Yeah, I know. I tried to make a cheap rocket and everyone was like, oh, he's making never orbit the rocket. What is he doing? And I'm like, I'm trying to make it cheap. Australia? Yes, Australia. Cool. Let me just let this coast into a bit of Apo. I think we're reaching orbit with this one, boys. We might actually reach orbit with this one. Time to Apo 3 minutes. Maybe we won't actually. I take it back. Because we're going to slow down here. I'm going to be slowing down here. Okay, I'm going to burn now. I don't think we're going to have enough, but we'll see. Smart launching from Australia. You launch upside down. So true, man. What sort of rocket is this? It's rocket. Satellite. Come on, it can reach orbit. Come on. Come on. I should have waited. If I waited, we would have had orbit. If I waited, we would have had orbit. Oh, perhaps this is too low. Okay, but it can reach orbit. It is capable of reaching orbit. I should have just waited. You can lower your RCS fuel if you place them in the middle because they have to adjust so far back. Yeah, but the drag. It'll be on the outside of the rocket then. And it will create drag and it's not good. Okay. I'm going to do one more launch. Do one more launch. And I'll probably have to end stream soon. So we'll do this launch and then I'll set this to build. And then next stream, I guess, we'll make proper... We'll launch all of these rockets for real. Yeah. Wait, are the orbit lines pink in RP1? No, this is Principia. Your drag wasn't affected after you staged the fairing, really? So do you think I could put it in there? Okay, maybe I might be able to fix it in. Put it in. Not a simulation? No, this is a simulation still. Make the top fairing red. That would make it British, actually. You sure? Okay. I want my paraxis to be rough, or my apo to be roughly like I think 150. I'm gonna try and make it. That way it's low off orbit. So I can really pull on down the engines here. Okay, There we go. Well, we're nice and toasty. Because res equals faster. Why are your stage 1 engine? What are your stage 1 engines? They're just L71s, I believe. LR43, sorry. LR43s. We'll leave this at a 10. Okay, now it's we'll put it to 0 now. Give it that fairing. I guess we could place it on the sides because we are. I mean, we're still in the atmosphere, but I guess there's not as much drag here. Yeah, the drag losses. Yeah, okay. Probably put it there. Spin that boy. You right. I'm gonna go for a -5 here. There we go. -5 pitch. Just so when we have to do the other burn. Because now this is all unguided. So I'm just setting it up for the next burn. That's all. I just need to know, how is this realistically gonna attach stages in real life? I mean, you can't. No, it's not. They would clamp it down, I guess. Great Aussie satellite? No, this is the UK Space Agency. This is in Australia, but we're just launching from Australia. We're basically telling Australia, yo, this is our launch site now, screw off. You can't weld fuel tanks directly to engines? Well, yeah, we're not thinking that deep into it. Also, thank you, 𝐒𝐞𝐫𝐶. And Matt, by the way, follow me. And we'll check. Wait, didn't you follow me earlier? Hang on. Oh no, you didn't. Okay, never mind. Thank you. Ah. Right, let's wait till Apo. So it's like a minute. We'll wait a minute. We'll try and do this at Apoaptus so that we get maximum burn. Yeah, the UK Space Agency launched Black Knight and Black Arrow and Blue Streak from Woomera, Australia. And it's exactly where we're launching from, is Woomera. It's exactly where we're launching from. Okay. 3, 2, 1. British Space Agency, where Australia has a beautiful free launch site, aside from Emu, literally. Why are the clouds so high up? Because we're on Earth. That's what clouds are like, bro. Ah, it's spinning. That must mean we're on orbit when it does that. Yeah, told ya. I told you this rocket's capable of orbit. Look at that, boys. Look at that. We are in orbito. We are in orbito. Orbito. And then this should be giving us... Oh, I'm not running. Okay, well, we can't do pressure scan or anything like that because we suck. How much science can we get from this, realistically? We can get... Oh! The biological sample! Can give us 40 science. That's what we need. That's what we need. Let's go. We don't have enough battery for it though. We don't have. It requires 23 hours, basically 24 hours, and we only have 10 hours worth, basically. So we need to design it so that it can carry that. We can take off the temperature scan. And the pressure scan, because we can't do anything with that. We need to add more battery. I thought we already had a lot of battery in this. We did. We have 1.8 megajoules. What? Is that... I don't know if that's the actual measurement, actually. I just said megajoules because that's what it reminded me of. Solar panels and battery. We don't have that, but I would, but we don't. Do we want to add the RCS to the middle? But there's no point. It worked. It worked, actually. There's no point. It still worked. Like, we got it to work. It doesn't matter. Right, so we can remove... we can remove 2 of these. Configure experiments. Barometer gone. Thermometer gone. That will give us a bit more delta V, because then we just slap our delta V and get rid of it again. Let's think the British way. So I think we need 4,000. And that reduces our delta V by 100. I think we can still get to orbit with that. I think we can still get to orbit by reducing our delta V by 100. I think that'll be fine. Make it bigger. It's the British way. That is straight up that is not the British way. That's like the American way. The British way would be actually make it smaller. If we're being completely honest. Have you seen the mill sizes in the UK, man? It's disgusting. I actually like it though. Right. I think this is going to be our last simulation and our last launch, really, because I will have to go soon. Let me have another peanut. What day is it tomorrow? Should be Tuesday, right? Am I tripping? Oh, it's Tuesday today, but I missed out a whole day. I'm tripping. I missed out a whole day, damn. I haven't been feeling well. He's schizo, literally. Of course! Yeah, no, of course it's Tuesday. Of course. Why? Okay, I'm dumb. Of course it's Tuesday. Because I had... God damn it. Give me one of these meds, I'm already on them, dude. I'm fine, don't worry. You have custom flags? Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. I want to add the Union Jack and just slap it onto the side. All you have to do to add custom flag is you just do it with like you just get the correct size. And you just put it in. I need to put the Union Jack on. Then we can truly make it a British rocket. How? Great description. Yeah, so you just gotta get the right file size or picture size, and then you put it into the flag folder in KSP. That's all you gotta do. Won't that lose more drags? Probably. Make the rocket super Irish? Nah. And make the engines run on Guinness. Hello? My RCS is off. Nah. Let's see if it can recover itself. Let's see if it covers itself. Now we're going sideways. What is going on? Did you execute? I did. Okay, well let's just see what it does. Oh, I forgot to do that as well. We might have to do one more launch. Okay. We might have to do one more launch just because I messed that up. That's human error. Okay, that was me. Oh, it's the second tower. He's followed. Thank you. That's human error. That was me. And then someone's probably gonna say, probably someone's writing it right now. Why don't you use ascent guidance? Yeah, that's 100% messed us up. We've lost like 700 Delta V, bro. Just doing that. Make Jeb merchant. If it works, it works. So true. So true. Couldn't have said it better myself. Yeah, this ain't reaching orbit. Just because of that mess up. Oh well. We'll relaunch it, I guess. Hopefully I won't mess it up, and then I'm good to end. Spam that thing! Nice 4-stage suborbital rocket main. Bah. I'm British. Hey, mate. Mag 1, my G. Man's from the Mandem. Also dude. You just write also dude. Just nothing else, just also dude. Oh, I might have done this too low actually. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. We're going hot. I did that too low. Whoopsies. Island didn't have a space agency a few streams ago. I don't remember who said that. Clearly you have a grudge though, because you remember that. It was so dumb though. Alright, we'll just keep turning here. This is our last launch, boys. Even if it fails, it's our last launch. We'll pick up where we left off next stream. Okay? This is it. It's a simulation, so it doesn't matter, but... And then I think next stream, we won't be doing any more simulations. That's a lie, that's a 100% a lie, by the way. We'll then be doing our actual launches and contracts. That's 100% a lie, by the way. 100% a lie. Don't listen to that guy. We ran out of petrol. Just landed on the mum for the first time ever. Well done. This is Age of Empires 2. So, yeah, it is 100%. How do I unlike alive? Blah! I don't know. I think you can. Thank you, Diamond. Oh, we need to spin this thing as well. Let's get this thing spinning. Get rid of that, we don't need that anymore. 3 simulations left. Hello, from the British government, we're giving you 3 more simulations or else. Ah, I see. Well, we're not simulating anymore, don't worry. This looks perfect! Mr. Ocean, do you know the exact pixel by pixel the picture has to be and the final file type? No. But I'll send you a video in Discord after the stream ends. I'll send a video. I saw it pop when I was searching for it. That I found a video and it was like, I think it was like 250 by 250. But I can send it to you. Do you know the payload capacity? I wonder if it's higher than the Black Arrow. So this weighs about... I think it weighs like probably like 300 kilograms to orbit. Maybe 200 kilograms to orbit. I don't know what the payload capacity of the Black Arrow was. Might be 200 kilograms to orbit. Do you know the payload capacity of the Black Arrow though? Okay, approaching our burn time again. Or burn. And burn. There we go. And that should achieve us orbit. Man, I'm starting to nail down this orbit stuff with RSS now. Issue. This is not just base KSP, no. What? Who wrote that? The Big E. Where's Big E? I don't see Big E. What? Where's Big E? Ah! We're spinning. We're in orbit. When we spin like that, that means we're in orbit. Look at that. Then that, if I pay attention to our thingy, we have 19 hours, and it requires 23 hours to get the full 40. But we wouldn't get the full 40, so we'd just spin this round. We'd lose connection and everything. So how much would we get just by spinning around the Earth? Oh, hey, it's America. Oh, hey, it's whatever. Oh, hey, it's whatever, America. 15 hours. Ah! I'm trying to see how much science we would get. Because we keep dropping out of thingy. God damn it. How much? We got 12 hours left of battery. Ah! We got 15 science. That's enough to get us what we need. 17 science. Hell yeah. Whee! Oh my god. Oh my god. We are getting... We still got 6 hours left. Oh my god. This is like so trippy. This is actually so trippy. Many nights. Many days and many nights. Best rocket, truly. Black Arrow got about 130, so you've smashed them. We're about 179 kilograms right now, actually. About 179, and this weighs, I don't know how much. And we've got a lot in it. This doesn't weigh a lot. So, actually, I can separate when we get back into thingy. We've got 3 hours of battery life left. Hang on, let me get into communications again, and I'll tell you how much this weighs. Come on. Well, where are we? The Pacific Ocean or something? We've got no connection. But actually, where are we? Okay, we should be coming up on communication in a second. Come on. There we go, comms. Here we go. Also, we got 30 science. Holy use. Right, we weigh 117. How much did you say they put to orbit? No, they got 130 to orbit. So theirs are technically better. But at the same time, they launched theirs like 10 years later than me. And a lot heavier, with better engines. So I technically still win. Alright, that's 30 science that we would get from that. So I'll take that as an absolute win. We will launch that tomorrow. Thank you, F as in a pilot. And the big E. Thank you. Right, we'll modify the launch pad there. Bam, renovation has begun. We need to tool these parts. How long will this take to make? Only 100 days. Damn, let's go. Then we will add this to plans. And of course, yeah, it's saying we can't make it. What do we call this? Chud Blaster. We'll put it to the plans later. Okay, so now we got stuff working. If this works, you will expect a budget raise? Hell yeah! Ocean, why are you a plonker? I haven't heard someone say that in a long time. Why are you a plonker? So we're making ICBM-R, ICBM-load, and then we're going to be making that as well. And it's going to be in 1960, and then we're going to have enough research, hopefully, to research 2 things, because we're going to have to spam out researchers to get this very quickly. That's the plan. Alright, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you, everyone, for joining the stream. I'm going to leave now. I got stuff to do. And I'll see you guys next time. You don't even know what plonker means. Search it up. I'll give you that link as well in a minute. Autism. Right, goodbye guys. See you later. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And goodbye. Darling, don't look for me, I'm just a story.